Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome and thank you so much for being here. So today I'm going to be talking about purpose, okay? My idea of a purposeful life. Now this is a podcast, I have no notes. This is just me speaking by perspective and just my thoughts. So in order to live a purposeful life, you need to make sure that you are doing something that brings purpose, okay? What I mean by this is compassion. What are you compassionate about? What do you really love to do? Okay. This could be career-wise. This could be hobby-wise. Because if you wake up every morning, first we should have gratitude, right? Because not everybody gets to wake up. If God woke you up, it's for a reason. But we should wake up and have gratitude. We should be thankful. But at times, if you're a person that struggles with like getting up, possibly not just because you're tired, just because you feel like you have no drive, right? You feel like there's no reason for you to wake up. I'm here to tell you that everyone has a reason that they're here on earth. God ordains your step. God planned every single thing. So if you're going through a hard time right now, it is not nothing that you cannot handle, okay? Because you are brave and God will be there with you every step of the way. So going back to purpose, make sure that whatever you are doing brings life into you, okay? It brings joy into you. I'm not saying if you are working a job right now and you don't like it to leave it, because God does put us through trials. God does put us in certain situations where we grow, we mature, and we don't always get exactly what we want. But God gave you talents and God gave you specific things that you are good at, okay? And if there is something, for example, writing, singing, you're passionate with kids, if that really brings light to your life, then possibly you should focus on that. Do more things that do that, okay? If you feel stressed out, go for a walk, okay? It could be something so simple, just being out in nature for like 5 minutes. That changes your whole mindset. And the reason I'm so big on purpose is because many times I feel like people just settle just because, they need the money, which I understand the lifestyle that we live in. But I'm a firm believer you shouldn't just settle into something just because you want to settle. I feel like if you are somewhere, God put you there, you should be grateful, but always work towards your next goal. Don't just stay there and say, okay, I'm going to settle. Or don't sit there and just say, okay, this is all it is. No, you were meant to live happy. You were meant to be joyful. You were meant to, everything that you have in your mind, you were meant to reach. So don't give up just because it's far away. Remember, there's going to be, roadblocks. There's going to be hard times where you have to keep on going. Okay? So my perspective on purpose is understanding that you do have a reason to wake up. That's the first thing. And number 2 is chasing what you really want, what you really desire. To not settle just because it's easier. To not settle just because that's what people say you should do. To really ask God, say, God, guide me. I feel so passionate about this, God, in this area. Should I go this way? What direction should I go? Always going to God for the purpose, because God gives us purpose, okay? And the purpose is to spread his light and to be here. But we're not supposed to just sit here and pass through. We're supposed to live an abundant life, a life filled with hope and joy. So if you don't know your purpose, let me tell you, there's a reason for you to be here. But really dig deep inside and understand and see where God wants you to go. And if you are at a place right now where you're not happy, it's okay. Just work towards your happiness. Gradual steps. Okay? So God bless you. That's all I have for you today. I hope that it blessed you. I hope you enjoyed this podcast. And remember, find what brings you joy and find what brings you hope. See you in the next one.